Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And he might be through here. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, the fans very excited because Iñaki Williams is here, his debut. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
This looks threatening. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
But he's gone short with it. Eustachio. Williams. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Afif. And cutting in from the flank. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. An alert intervention. Fine sequence of passes. Vega. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Precise ball movement. Koulibaly. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Gabri Vega. And they deal with the threat this time. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. No, high-quality defending. Evanilson. Mateus Uribe. Williams. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Time for a change then. First-class defending, cleared off the line. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Koulibaly. And back now with Van der Voort. Sigurdsson. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. It's there for him. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Has the strength to hang on to it. Difficult to stop him. Wendell. Cross fired over. Well, it still could be dangerous. And a chance to level it. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Surely! Oh, a goal! To give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Steven Eustachio. Bad pass. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. This could square the game. Oh, a goal to level it up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Must be, and it's gone in! A late goal to put them ahead in the Champions League final.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Williams. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Has a go! Save, but still a chance. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go, the Champions League winners.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.